yeah, because everybody's stuck at home. So you're doing it and paying for it. Yeah. So business was a booming. But
Okay.
yeah, but like it's negatively affiliate. If you have a link that has an OnlyFans link in like any social media, there's a good chance that you can be canceled for monetization and like things like that.
Why?
And just like YouTube guide laws and guidelines and things like that. So for my OnlyFans, I don't have any link for it anywhere. You have to find me.
Okay. So if you, the only way they could find you is if somebody who had a podcast, like, go to that guy. He's, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that and working with like other people, they have to tag you. So I got a lot of my fans through like collaborating with other people.
Now, if people are curious before we get into this whole OnlyFans situation, what is your handle? Like, if someone wanted to go check you out. Now, wait, first of all, tell us what is on your OnlyFans. What would people expect when they get there?
Penis.
Oh my God.
No, I mean, what do you expect?
Sir.
Like pretty much, like, I don't know. Again, I've tried to focus more on boy girl content, maybe like pictures of myself. Now you said that like I cater to women. I would love to. Women typically don't really go to OnlyFans, so it's still a male audience. But people still enjoy the boy girl.
Yeah,
content.
I mean it's old school porn. If we're talking about a man and a woman, that's how I grew up on it before I gay revolution. No, but you would get your Playboys, and I didn't read them for the articles. I read them to see what guy was poking what girl, and I was on the other team, of course. But you say that your particular OnlyFans does cater to women. Is that what we're saying?
I mean, it's geared to. Like, I don't make content because the thing is, I don't want to gay bait in the sense that like I don't want people, I don't want to like put content out there that suggests that I'm one way to like lead someone on to spend money on me.
Oh, so they would back in the day they would call it gay for pay. You are not gay for pay, Luigi, are you?
No. And the thing is, like, I'm not gay for pay, and I don't lead people on to think that I am. I've had people offer me money, and it's like it's just not me. So no, thank you.
Yeah. So you're the lonely man on OnlyFans trying to, I mean, and he's not the lonely man, but
how about I'm not the only man on there?
Yeah, but you're starting a whole revolution where there are women who do want to see men, in various positions, naked, doing what men do. There is a faction of women who would pay to see this, right?
Yeah, but it's harder because at the same time, if a woman wants to get laid, they can get laid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's very, very simple. Guys, on the other hand, that's why you typically find a lot of men, because like a lot of introverted, socially awkward men tend to just hop on OnlyFans and they want to spend money.
Huh. So so now I guess what we're talking about here, guys, and this is it.
I'm generalizing, by the way.
Huh?
I was like, I'm generalizing, by the way.
Well, yeah,
it's not everybody on there, but
it's
there's
not
a large
all
percentage
guys who just go to OnlyFans to find women because they can't get a woman in real life. But there is a sect of people who can't. They feel they can't, talk to women. Women don't talk back. They just want to, bust a nut, whatever the case may be. They go to those OnlyFans to find somebody who will become a companion with them that is really a real person, but they do have to subscribe. So is it like hooker baiting? I mean, are these Johns? Like, how can we classify this sect of people?
The people buying into it, paying for it.
Right.
I mean, again, there's a wide variety. So you have the people who are not happy in their marriage, so they go to porn, and again, OnlyFans is a way to have like this pseudo connection with somebody. It's not real, but it could fill some random gap that people don't realize that they're trying to fill. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or you could fill that gap really good at OnlyFans and then pay $5 a month to see it.
Yeah, exactly. And then, but the thing is, then like your spouse finds out, then you end in a divorce. When in reality, it could have been solved through communication. No, I know that, but I'm just saying, like if you're not happy in your relationship, OnlyFans isn't a correct outlet to utilize. You know what I mean?
Well, no, and I get that.
And there's a lot of
it's an outlet that you can utilize to help kind of put, like, how you have a burn, you just put like salve, like the salve on your burn, and it heals that burn. And OnlyFans is a burn that heals if you go on there looking for the right I guess burned. I don't know.
It scratches the itch, but it doesn't fix
Yeah.
the problem. You know what I mean?
Right. And I feel like guys, hetero guys, because gay men do not have this problem. Gay men, we have applications. I mean, if I felt like it, I could go get laid right now behind the bushes. The guy just told me right now. I'm looking at it. I don't feel like it,
I'm reading
but
I'm reading my inbox. This
I'm
is
reading
why
right now. I took reading for foods and grease. I don't want to know what kind of grease. But there are straight guys who don't have the pleasure of hooking up with other dudes behind bushes. They need to find a sophisticated woman who will open her legs for a fee. And this is where you go to do that. And sometimes the guys themselves are actually on this side. But let me tell you guys, OnlyFans launched in 2016 as a subscription based content platform, originally intended for all kinds of creators. Like you had old grannies on their knitting, you had like little key joke pranksters, just all kinds of stuff going on with the OnlyFans originally. But it was originally intended for all kinds of creators. It soon became synonymous with adult content, the smut of the land, right? But today it boasts over 200 million users. So with 70% of its revenue coming from men seeking interactions, that's 70%, 70, that
just one
blur
percentage.
the line between transactional and personal. Globally, platforms like OnlyFans, and OnlyFans isn't the only one, there's a few others, feed into a broader trend of digital intimacy markets where loneliness and social alienation create fertile ground for monetization. Studies show that over 63% of men between the ages of 18 and 30 report feeling isolated, a perfect demographic for exploitation. Now, Gigi, you're between that range of guide frame. Do you feel like this is a true thing? Do you feel isolated from society or from society's women in particular?
For having an OnlyFans?
Mm-mm. Is that why you, as a guy, would go on OnlyFans? I'm not saying that you are a
Oh,
subscriber.
yes, yes, yes. So like
Yeah.
that is why somebody would go to OnlyFans. Yes, absolutely. So
Okay.
again, like you get on there, some women have it. You have to like tip to even talk to them. Some, it's like
Kind of like art imitating life.
yeah, exactly. It's like oh, subscribe to me, and then they'll talk to you, and then like some women are using AI to like respond. So they don't even have to put much thought into like talking to you. But like on the other end, you don't know that. So they're like creating this image like or this like situation that's like not even truly real
Real.
and
It's fake.
people and they buy into it and they spend way too much money because it's very impulse inducing, and when
Mhm.
you're horny you make dumb decisions, you know
Oh yeah.
so here, and I'm not trying to bash on the women who use OnlyFans. I'm not trying to do it. I get it. I'm just like, for example, I love to smoke weed,
Yeah.
and I will be the first one to tell you, like, yeah, there's a lot of benefits to smoke weed. You shouldn't smoke it 24/7 and be burnout. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You'll just
So that's what I'm saying. I just wish people a little bit more aware of like the mental toll, like for the men that they can go under and like the negative aspects of it.
So you say there's negative aspects of paying for a woman to make you feel seduced, get you to the point of orgasm. Do you think guys are financially abused by OnlyFans?
I think they like some women could definitely do it.
Yeah.
Again, like when you end up using AI and like you're completely detached from it, because like a lot of the women I know, not a lot, I won't say a lot. Some of the women
Because
I
you know a lot
know,
of creators, don't you?
yeah. So some of the women I know, they hate being sexualized, yet they do OnlyFans, and they'll complain about their male base. And like a lot of women will talk shit and talk negatively about these men who, again, are just starving for this interaction.
Mhm.
And it's just I don't like seeing that. Like it's like these people are paying a lot of money, and like all you're doing is just like taking it, talking shit about it behind their back, and
Mhm.
wiping your ass with it. So, and again, it's the name of the game. Totally get
It
it.
is. Yeah.
Totally get it. I just wish, men on the far end of the spectrum who like
Okay.
really need that interaction understand this is not it. This is not the way to do it.
Well, I'll tell
You
you
know what I
what.
mean?
Look, and there's so much hypocrisy in the world. I know a guy who's like, I hate getting my dick sucked, but I always have my zipper open because you just never know. And that is the thing that happens with
Words
OnlyFans.
to live by.
Because, but
If you ever see my zipper down, just know
yeah, well,
we're
it's like,
standing
whoa,
on
wow.
business.